security torque bit is needed for these and these right there. They're those. That's what I need. Security torque bit to get those out that are holding this thing in. Welcome everybody. Yesterday, or in the last video, I told you guys, well, I didn't tell you, ChatGPT. I just read what ChatGPT told me. ChatGPT said, oh, it looks like whoever installed that just stripped it out just to make it like a puzzle for you to try and figure out how to get it done. No, those are actually security screws, and you need a special bit that pushes in the center and then twist out. It's very unique. But now I know. Internet searches. So this here's what I'm gonna do. My plan was to just go to Home Depot or Lowe's and get the proper tools, but they don't sell them, which is odd. Ace Hardware's up the road, they probably sell them, but I think I'm gonna go to Harbor Freight. What I was thinking was just drive 120 miles and go to the service center of Live and see if I could just borrow the tool, then come all the way back another 100 and some miles, unscrew that thing, put it in the car, and then the next day drive it back with the refrigerator. That's just a lot of traveling. But no, looked at Harbor Freight, $5 for an entire kit. So I'm waiting for them to open up, letting the dog go potty, and I'm gonna head on over, get the proper tools, take this out. And it looks like I'm probably gonna have to be picking the refrigerator out of there all by myself, because Steph's got to go to work. She works mornings, I work nights. She works late at night too. She starts in the morning, works till late at night. I work from early evening until all the way the next day. So we are out there a little bit together for a little bit. But she's got to take off. She's got a morning job. So I'm going to be doing this by myself. I don't know if I'm strong enough. I don't know how heavy that thing is. But I'm just going to have to do what I could do. And if I can't do it, I'm going to have to wait for her to get home and help me load it into the car. And I won't be able to take it to Newport Richie until this afternoon. But at least it will be out, unscrewed, unplugged, and ready to go in the car. But first thing we need to do is go to Harbor Freight. Okay, well, looks like we got it. Looks like we got it working. It's cold, it's cold, it's cold. All right, since I went to Harbor Freight the other day and I purchased everything I needed, I didn't need them. I didn't need that stuff. Everybody in the comment section says that these are not those locking screws, that they are rivets. And the way to get those out was with a bigger drill, and then they pop off. So I was going back to the store to get a drill bit big enough to drill those out, and the campground lost electricity. Lost it for about 4 hours. And we went out, spent the day away. Then when we came home, really, the refrigerator started working again. Don't know why. It was broke for about 3 days. Now it's working. I can't explain it. Yeah, we really don't know what happened. If it wasn't froze up, there was nothing wrong. It was broke for 3 days. The light bulb worked, but nothing else worked. You could turn the volume up on the temperature, the volume down on the temperature. Nothing was working. It just was broke. And then all of a sudden, it started working again. So I don't know what it is. So let me know in the comments below. Would you take it for replacement still? Because I know when I get it, take it out, take it over to Live, what they're going to want to do is they're going to want to check it out to see if it's working or not. They're not refrigerator repair people, obviously. They're RV people. So the only thing I think that they could do is plug it in, see if it's working, and if it starts working when it's there, they may not think anything's wrong with it because it works and doesn't work, works and doesn't work. I need it to not be working at all, I believe, before I run it over there. But would you guys attempt to take it out of your RV, run it 100 miles, and have them look-see with the fear that they plug it in and it starts working again? Because then you're just going to have to bring it back, and then it stops working, and then the next thing you know, okay, so you're going to run it back over and it starts working again. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. So I think we're going to continue using it right now until it doesn't work again. And instead of trying to yank it out like we were doing, there's Steph's leaving. Like, instead of taking it out like we were doing, I think the next time it happens, we're just going to haul the whole RV over 100 miles over there. Have them try it out and see it's not working, then let them pull it out, and then maybe I'll go ahead and send off for the replacement. At the moment, I find it useless to run it over there because, like I said, it is working at the moment. Don't know why, don't know how, but we had to throw all of our food away, all of the freezer food, everything, because it just stopped. And so we're going to attempt to just keep like 1 or 2 days worth of food in the refrigerator at any given time, so we're not throwing away a lot of food. If we have to throw away food, it's only a tiny portion of food. And yeah, we're just going to see how it goes. Steph's issue is she thinks once, if it works for a couple weeks, let's say it just keeps working for a couple weeks until the next move, and then we get comfortable with it working and everything, and then we start adding some regular groceries to it, like a week's worth, and then it breaks. And that it's Murphy's Law, right? So I don't know what to do. Leave in the comments section below if you would. Would you just go ahead and yank it out and take it back anyway, hoping that they would just replace it with a unit that probably is going to continue working, or just keep hoping that this one that it just started working again today, just that it keeps working? I don't know what to do. Anyway, thanks guys for tuning in. We are happy. I got a bottle of wine chilling in there right now, ready for when I get off work. So it should be a good evening, hopefully. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Camping life for life. Live, love, EV, peoples. Live, love, EV. Peace.